Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is me doing the virtual contest Biweekly 157 here. It was like about 3-4 hours ago, but I stepped in, and with all the cheating and all these things, I don't know. I just don't find it critical to wake up early enough anyway. But yeah, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord, let me know what you think about this contest. I'm just trying to get my bearings still from traveling back. So yeah, let's just, without further ado, let's go for it. I don't know. I'm like all over the place in terms of competence and ratings and all these things anyway. So we'll see how it goes, right? Anyway, am I good? I think I'm good. So yeah, let's go. My pens and here it is. Okay. Link plus 10. It's substring. Oh, substring subarray. Okay. Huh? Each prime. Oh. Huh? Oh, this is a medium. I was like, this is a little bit awkward. I mean, yeah, it's fine. Right. If it is prime, then whatever, right? You could probably use, so you probably should use a heap, but yeah, it's fine. True, and then yeah, something like that. And of course, we'll do the S prime. Something like this is fine, right? 1469. Oh, I forgot something about like no, the largest, something about like counted once. Oh wait. Oh, because it's 11 multiple times. 111 is not a prime. Okay, fine. But yeah. So maybe we're. Oops. Something like that. Right? 12. 1 is not a prime. And also 0, I think. It's actually, that's pretty good. Would have gotten the wrong answer. Okay, I don't know. YOLO. Ugh. Oh. Is 2 not a prime? Why do I do that? I should have tested this. This is so dumb. I mean, I am dumb, I mean. Yeah, I think my for loop is just wrong. Right? I thought this would work. Oh, that's right, because it's exclusive, so I need to do that. Because I am a silly boy. Alright, YOLO. Okay. I'm really bad at off-by-once indexing. Okay, well, too late now. Let's focus. Alright, given a string word, maximum number of non-intersecting substring of words that are at least 4 characters long and start and end in the same character. Okay, so AAFF. I mean, this seems like it is just dynamic programming with a like a sliding thing, right? So in this way, we do want greedy, but it is a little bit Oh, wait. Wait, what? Why can't we just choose this? Alright, let me read it. Substring of words that at least. Can we only choose this? Is that maybe I'm? This is so weirdly worded. Non-intersecting substring of words. Can we choose this? Just this though? I think that's the confusing part. Like, can we do? But we can't test it because you don't know. They don't tell you what the thing is. This is really like a bad problem, or just like I don't know. They try to be clever and not give too much away, but they, in trying to not give too much away, they're not even giving the problem away, like to understand it. All right. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just have to do it. I mean, at least my interpretation is right. Right. Let's just say okay. Okay, and then in theory, well, we can always just do binary search. I think it's fine. Yeah. Okay. I mean, you should probably use the 2 pointers, but I'm too lazy. So, okay, so then now indices of C dot bytes. No, I guess that way is a little bit easier, though maybe it's a little bit slower. Bisect. Index plus 4. Okay, so next index is equal to this. Then we are Gucci, and then we want to do events. Something like that, right? Maybe like events. Like that, okay, and now we want maximum, right? And now none, then I want to write define sub. Okay, then now that's a typo anyway. And then n index I, and then okay, fine. Okay, so then pass of an index is equal to plus 1. Maybe afterwards, maybe something like this. And then now, yeah. Something like this. Wouldn't be surprised if this is wrong, but okay. Wait. I mean, okay. A little surprised that it's wrong here, though, but that's fine. Okay, this is definitely not right. Oh, well, that's because that's before you do anything, so that's fine. Where's this 2? That's weird. Oh, Dumbo. This is reference and index. Okay. That's not great. Oh, this is, what am I doing? Okay, so this goes to 5. This goes to 7. Well, this goes to, is that right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Before D goes to D. E goes to E, but F does not go to F for some reason. Did I miss one? That's weird, actually. Man, I'm very slow today. Okay. 6, 9, 6, 9. So then why is it not here? Indices of C. I mean, this goes out of bounds, fine. Oh, 6, 9 is not, okay, it's not plus 4. It is plus 1, 2, 3. Okay. Good thing we checked that. So that's definitely wrong, or was going to be wrong. Okay, so this is now right. Or should be right. Man, I am so bad at this these days. It should be second nature, but it's not. Okay. Okay, so then 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is now 1. And then, yes, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then put the 9. The 9 should make it 2. Why is this still a 1? Yeah, I'm so bad at this. Okay. Okay. So we're here. I guess it's just off by 1, maybe. So maybe it's this after no as well. Am I happy with this? I don't know. Honestly. This should be trivial, but I'm just struggling. Alright, YOLO submit. Wouldn't be surprised if it's wrong. Okay. Actually surprised it's a little way, to be honest. How am I doing on time? I usually check up to 2 people doing 5 minutes. Okay. I could, I don't know. I could see people doing fast, but 5 minutes is a little bit quick for me. But I'm also like this. That was a bad one for me as well, to be frank. But like I probably should have gotten that one 5 minutes faster. Okay, mod. There's a graph, tree, edges. All edges have weight 0. You must assign each weight 1 or 2. The cost of a path is the weight. Okay, so like any one node at the maximum depth, return the number of weights assigned such that its total cost is odd. So like any one node, is it rooted? Rooted at 1. Okay, so it's 1 index rooted at 1. Okay. Find edge weights is in the path from 1 to x. Any one node x. Ignore all edges not in the path. Okay, fine. But so you have something like this. Do we select 4 and 5? It's a really worded problem, but is there a tree thing? The star graph is always what I'm thinking about. Okay. What is the hot part? Okay, there's more stuff. Okay, so star graph, does that mess up? No, right? Because it's not DP on a thing. Though it is kind of. No, because you could do BFS. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Yeah, okay, fine. I'm a normal person. I do stuff in 1 index. Oh, not 1 index. Okay, so then now we want to root at 1. So let's just go, yeah, Q. Node 0, even, right? Node odd, right? Oh, the number of ways. Okay, so we have to be a little bit careful. I guess that's why I wanted to do it the other way. I forgot it's the number of ways and not whatever, but this should be fine. Yeah. Okay, and now for the node if function, right? Okay, so if count of if this is none, then count of MP is equal to count of no parity. We should set and then q dot append np vnp. Else we already did it, and that's fine. We have to not go up. We have to not go up. I think technically they didn't say anything about symbol paths, but for now we'll assume it's symbol. No, okay. That should be good, right? And then it's not just the leaves, it's the maximum depth. That's kind of annoying, but okay, fine. Okay, fine. Yeah, just write it. What am I writing? Okay, go 0, -1, 0. Well, let's go at 1, doesn't matter. Did I do it the other way? Why would just go up bounce? Alright, let's see. Oh, this is 1 and 3, 4 is 3, 4, right? Yep, okay. I think we're right. Or at least on the max depth part. Where are we getting 146? This is node parity? Why? Oh. How do I keep getting it wrong? Okay, that's fine. What we want is I probably need to mod this actually. I mean, I probably didn't need to, but what do we want again? Odd? One and four. Okay, that's not quite right. Is it just one node at max step? I guess that the answer is always going to be true because at the max step, there's only edges. Maybe it's even a power of 2 thing, honestly, and I just kind of did all this code for no reason. But yeah, okay, let's see. I mean, yeah, all we need is just right. Alright, YOLO submit. It times out, that'd be sad. That's accepted, but I do want to upsolve this. Maybe I should upsolve it afterwards, but I just want to see real quick. Okay, so this, right, so now we have max step. So we return max step. Something like that. Oops. Max step is going to be, oh no, because I did a +1, so just for that reason, so it's going to be 2, so it's going to be -2, I think, for the number of edges. Why does that take so long? Okay, let's give it a quick submit. I forgot to mod. Okay, well, I mean, but that's fine because like this is upsolving, right? I thought I should upsolve afterwards though, but nonetheless. Yeah, okay, here. Wow, that's a big graph actually. Yeah, I thought so. I mean, only after I did like crazy amount of things. All right, let's do Q4 now that we upsolved it. Apparently a lot of people probably did it just not dumb way. Okay. Still rooted 0, 1, 2. You're giving more ways to assign it to the edges in the path between you and we. Okay. Is it not the same way, you know? I'm opening it back up because I could reuse it. Actually, why does that work? Because this one edge. Actually, I don't know why this works. I think it's just intuition for me. But as a result, we can probably do the same way, right? There's just like, there are a couple of ways you can write it. Maybe LCA. Did I do that recently? I think I did that recently. So I have code maybe. LCA. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Yeah, because I did this like literally within the last week, so that's why. So you know, I'll show you how I'm looking it up, so it's not like, you know. So it really was like recent, right? Like and I was, because I did a video on this. No, not that one. Is it this one? Nope. Oh, path existence. Maybe that probably makes sense. Right. Yeah, and I kind of wrote all this stuff. This is still not that one though, actually. Unless it was that one and I just kind of... It literally did it recently. No, I mean, this is the thing, so why doesn't it look like... I did the one with the... Wasn't it an LCA? Well, I don't even have my... I mean, I wouldn't call it a template, I'm just lazy, but... What is this problem again? I don't even know what this problem does, but it is... maybe it's a little bit more... Oh, shortest path in a weighted tree sounds... Right, okay, yeah. No. No, I definitely had a... looking at problems. Not in the medium, but like I did the LCA algorithm. I could do it again, but just that I'm lazy. You know, so like literally was like within the last week, so it's not like is it literally maybe this one? Was it last week? Last week literally? No, it was actually last week, so it wasn't even one of the ones I was doing catch up. Alright, that's kind of actually pretty crappy. But okay, fine. So we don't need all that, we need okay, so this is the LCA-ish part to get the distance. And I think it's funny because I think doing that problem I was like, oh, you have this template, you probably do it in like 5 minutes. But and this one is probably about the same. I'm looking at the right problem. Okay, yeah. Do I need D? I guess so, but the D is 1, so it's fine. So then now we just do this on the node 0. We want to copy this stuff from Q3, in case you're wondering where that's from. Okay, so then now we should be mostly good. I don't need this anymore. I need to... I need parents? For ancestor? I don't think I need... I guess I do need it for parents. It's been a while. I don't... it's kind of weird though that they literally ask you to do this. Is that all I need? Okay, so then now we have distance between 2 nodes, right? Yeah. And then now, oh, I don't need this anymore. Hopefully, I can open it again, so it's not a big deal. Query UV, right? So for UV and queries, we're going to get the distance between U and V, right? So D is equal to do, and then if it is right, then it's just mod power of this minus 2, and then mod, right? Which is what we had before. I guess the upsolving did in UV and edges. Where is that? Line 30. So I guess the upsolving didn't hurt in the sense that I kind of needed this formula. That was kind of weird because I actually don't. It just kind of came to me. I don't know how I know that formula or how to prove it. Line 40. I have to fix this though. Time in, time out. Why is it out of bounds? Because of n. N is the number of edges plus 1. Is that not right? We don't have m though. M is... let's just say 18 anyway. I always... But out of bounds on a P. Okay, so we try to call distance. Oh, because this is Is that the answer? Why is it so long? Okay, so maybe I am. I mean, we're still in the LCA anyway. But why is that? So the distance of 1. So then, if it is 0, maybe it's just wrong for. It's not. Maybe distances from the root is different. 214. Okay. So now we're right. Of course, 0 is going to be wrong because we do d minus 1, right? So if u is equal to v, ends up in 0. Probably don't even need to calculate it, I think. Else we do this thing. Okay, now the answer is right. So let's give it YOLO submit. If it's wrong, that's fine. We spent like 5 minutes, right? And it's right. So, but we'll have the template, right? So if you want to watch me write out this template, is from that video. Oops, wrong button again. But okay, fine. And honestly, like 10 minutes, but like most of those 10 minutes were copy and pasting and try to figure it out. It's kind of a silly problem, honestly. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. To be honest, though, I also don't know how I came up with that one. Did I just notice it? I guess I just noticed it, but it's one of those things where it's definitely one of those things where like it just triggered and then you test it and it worked for Q for whatchamacallit. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I think I'm just trying to justify Q3. I think Q3 I just noticed it, but why is that right? I'm not sure. But why do I think it's this? Honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe I cheat. We can optimize. Whatever, we'll do that. Why is this right? What was Q2 again that I spent so much time on? I think now, honestly, I'm just trying to justify Q3. I saw this and I kind of test this and play around with it without knowing that I needed for Q4, honestly. But I don't know that I could do it without it. Maybe you can. I don't know. I don't know what the way to do it is. But this one obviously made it easier. And now, honestly, I know I already did the contest, but I'm still trying to figure out why this works exactly. I see. No. Well, okay. I have an idea, but maybe it is just a lot of it. Maybe it's just luck also, but it's this idea that okay, so let's say you have max depth, right? So let's say you have some m is equal to max depth, and to be odd, and we could go through the two cases, but I think it's easy anyway. But yeah, but like we have m, then the idea is that okay, let's just say for now m is even, right? Then now you have one of this, and then they're all evens, right? Or this, I guess it doesn't matter if it's even or not, but something like this, right? And I think as a result, and if you can't do the math, it's going to be like and then you choose the math, right? But that's just crazy that it actually I mean, it is one of those random Pascal triangle properties that maybe just kind of grained into my head, but that is just honestly more lucky than anything. Yeah, because I mean, I definitely, as you saw, I definitely was gonna. I mean, I did it the other way anyway, but for some reason, I just felt like I really wanted to test this. But yeah, the idea is that okay, so this is gonna be m, choose one, right? And this one is gonna be, is it m choose one? No, it's like so this m plus one dividers. No. No, this is m choose one, right? And then this is like m choose three, I think, right? In some way. Like the way that I visualize this is a little bit funky, right? Because the way that I think about these are all Pascal triangle, and as a result, what I want is that you can think about. I'm bringing up drawing board, even though I know the contest is over, so this is a very weird part. I mean, I'll probably go over more in detail in the explanation, and this is just for myself. But basically, you could think about it as like triangle, where a Pascal's triangle, more specifically. I'm too lazy to bring up drawing board, but something like this, right? And then the idea here is that going left is 1, going right is 2, maybe, right? And then the idea here is that you sum up all the counts of every other one, right? Or I mean, it depends on the depth, but it turns out it didn't matter, right? Because for example, here then this is all 1, so you want this one, you don't want this one, because then this would. Did I drew this weird? Maybe I drew this weird. Well, I drew this weird in that they're not next to each other. Sorry. So maybe that's why. Yeah, okay. I drew this wrong. So it should not look like that. That's why it's a little bit weird. I kind of rushed this drawing, but because the reason is because yeah, that's just weird. Okay, I see. All right, let me just redraw this one. Right. No. Okay, so do right. So you have this after 1 hit, and then this is after 2 hit, and then this is after 3 hit, right? So this is more accurate, I think. So that's why, right? So then I get 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, and honestly, this is how I visualize things. I think sometimes, I don't know, maybe people think like I'm nuts, but you want this one because now this is odd, right? But here, like if I go to this one, that's even, right? And in any direction, it's going to be even because you go through even number of ones, right? So then now it's going to be the circles that you want are going to be here and here, right? And as a result, but the thing is that and this is a Pascal's triangle thing, right? So you have, I don't know, in this case it'll be 1 1 3 3, right, in the number of ways. And then, but the thing is that this row is going to be 2 to the n, right? The sum of this row is either 2 to the n or n minus 1 or whatever, right? Like I know it's a power of 2, and this is Pascal's triangle property, right? But then now, if you notice that you took away half of them, then it's just going to be divided by 2, right? Hence 2 times n to the 1. And that's why, okay. I guess I kind of ate a lot of this intuition, which is kind of nuts if you ask me some days. But that's how I would think about this one. Let me know what you think. Yeah, actually, let me. Okay, yeah. I mean, so far this contest is good. I think it was interesting. I mean, you know, cheaters aside, I don't know what rank I would be. 270 is pretty low, honestly. I mean, Q. I don't know, because there's gonna be a lot of cheaters. Because Q4, I feel like is just the same as last week, but if you are able to do the Pascal triangle thing, which maybe ChatGPT is able to, then even if you don't fully cheat, if you just cheat a little bit, that's enough to get you, right? So I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Yeah, stay good, stay healthy to good mental health. I'll see y'all later and take care. Bye-bye.